Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Aquarius for the month of July 2021. So Aquarius, we are now in the element of water and the sign of Cancer. So lots of emotional stuff this month coming up, perhaps. Whether it's rough or smooth, choppy or still. Water is a very fluid element, so let's see what's going to be for you. Energy around the Emperor: structure, discipline, hard work. Also a very strong element with this chap of control. The Emperor is the sign of Taurus, so it's very much that very strong male energy. So there might be some of you Aquarians having this influence, I would imagine, in your life, getting to where you want to go, but applying the rules. Okay, where you are right now, Aquarius, is the slow-moving energy of the Knight of Coins. It's a very diligent energy here. Once again, very male. He is the successor, really. He sort of works hard, and I guess in the end he does become the Emperor. Yeah, loyal, slow-moving. This is a person in your life, or it's you yourself, male to female. You work it out. This person is a loyalist, so you can trust him. But he mightn't move at the pace that you like, especially Aquarians. They're quite swift-moving people. They like things to be happening, and this kind of energy that slows them down and makes them sort of overthink what's going on, that kind of thing. So just be aware of that slow-moving energy this month. You will get to where you want to be, but it's like the Emperor, it will take time and control and structure. Okay, let's see what's influenced that and the rest of it. Page of Wands, so good news is on the way. So conversely, if you've been waiting for something to happen for quite a long time, it's on the brink. You're on the brink. So good news with action coming in is about for the whole month as well. So this well may have been something that you've worked towards, but for you, it's just been a bit too slow. However, here we have this influence saying, well, good news is there. Projects start off, a lot of action, a lot of progress, a lot of positivity with this card. There's nothing really negative to say about this card at all, other than, you know, you can get moving. Let's see the background behind this. So May, June. The Ace of Coins. New beginnings with money. No need to worry about money whatsoever. There's money coming in there. There is money available for whatever it is that you want to do. Very strong card as well. Very stable. And it does sort of reinforce to us that you know, there's not a worry where the finances are concerned, and the stability. Maybe a new job that you've been waiting for, or anything in that realm, but also relationships as well. You can apply it to how it sits with you individually. It's always nice to get an ace in a reading, because it does talk about new beginnings. Okay, let's have a look at recent influences. The Seven of Wands, so definitely fighting your own corner, defending yourself, standing up for yourself more importantly, but there is strong competition here. However, you're in it, you've got just as good a chance as anybody else for this. But it's really, the key point of the Seven of Wands is about defending yourself, not being a victim, just saying, oh, hang on a minute, this is what I think, this is what I'm doing, and it's a moving forward, an action card. So unless you apply this kind of energy to whatever it is that you're experiencing, it won't move on until you sort of actually start to defend yourself and speak your truth about the matter. Very strong and action-packed, moving forward. But you've got just as good a chance as anybody else. You just need to speak up. Aquarius, which is never one of your failings, is it? Your communicators. So let's have a look at the lesson you'll be learning in July, the next 4 weeks. The King of Coins, so that once again very male oriented this 4 weeks. Aquarius, very much stable, hard working. This is a very nice influence, an older male person, mature. He could be younger, but he is mature, and he is the Knight of Pentacles. He was the Knight of Pentacles, but now he's passed through to be a king. So indeed, he has worked his way to where he wants to go. And I suppose by using all this formula that we've got here. Lovely card. A lot of male energy though, Aquarius. It's quite interesting. And yeah, we've got coins there. It's a very earthed this month. You know, sort of things are good. They're not sort of flapping around in the breeze. They're very much grounded in the earth, which is really important for you guys, because you can be, yeah, with the element of air, you can go either which way. Near future. Strong, independent female energy here. We have more coins coming in, doing really well with what you're doing. Work and that sort of stability is really good for you this month to move forward. Realising how far you've come, what you've learnt, and it doesn't matter what you do for a job, but it's always the effort you put in, and these are the rewards. So it's very much a very nice card, especially for the female, the girls, because girls sometimes, sorry guys, but have to try that bit harder to succeed sometimes in various positions. But this is a card saying you're well and truly on your way to doing well, but you're just in your own personal life. It's an excellent card to have for either. Let's see what's happening that you're not realising. The end of a cycle is coming, and this is good too, because it sort of sees that this is the culmination of all your work, perhaps for the year. We're moving into the 7th month. I think at the end of the week will be in July. So it's a nice card to have, that a 6-month cycle is definitely completed, and it was a cycle. We had a lot, the universe was really amping up the pressure this year, like last year, but we've learnt a lot more. So definitely the end of a cycle there. So what's next is the most interesting question that comes. Something ends, and we can be sure that something new will be in the offing for you. So once again, a very positive card. It's a universal world card as well, but as we all know, none of us are really travelling, but we can be travelling in other ways apart from getting on planes, trains or automobiles. How others see you. Take your personal power back. So if this is you, well, it will have effects on you. But yeah, and all these cards here are very strong, very earth. So it's about really learning that lesson, saying no when you mean no. Standing up for yourself. Instead of going, oh, well, I'm the victim, poor me. No, you've got to stand up, because you've created this. This is like a mind energy that you create. Doubting yourself. You've just got to switch it around and have that confidence and sort of blast that out of your orbit for a while and realise it's always better to stand up for yourself and take your power back. Positive feelings. The Hermit, so standing back and just watching everything happen. The card of wisdom, the card of, very much a card of, it sort of does ask us to just stand back and observe. We spectate, we don't participate with this card. And it's a culmination of a lot of hard work too, in the realm of where you are at the moment, Aquarius. So it's really a lovely card. And what it's about looking at and, you know, reviewing what you've learnt so far this year, I'm guessing, which is a lot. Very stable, Aquarius, doing really well this year. Big lessons. The outcome. Then we have the King of Swords. So in he comes now. He's a very, very sharp man, very sharp, intellectually smart. He's an air sign person, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But he's also, just beware of him too, because he is wearing this armour which can sort of say a lot about who he is. What is he protecting about himself? Often they equate him to a lawyer, someone of the law, a barrister, so someone that has a lot to do with the law. And they're extremely clever, as we know, about, you know, manipulating the story to suit whatever it is they're wanting it to suit. So he's coming in, so interesting array of male energy. But also with him, just know that too. Don't be always taken in by the words people spin. Look at what they do. And as the Hermit said, just watch. Don't be jumping in on anything. Use your wisdom, use your intuition to sort out what you really think about it. So whoever he is, he's going to have a bit of wait at the end of this period of 4 weeks. Interesting. So let's see your message. Very interesting, but excellent actually, Aquarius. Sort of a nice reading to get halfway through the year. Okey-doke. And your message is courage. It's not the strength of the body that counts, but the strength of the spirit. Courage is a spiritual strength taking you beyond all fear and resistance to remove internal and external blockages to the path. So yes, well, we've said it all here. That's covered, and that just reinforces courage. So thanks so much for listening, Aquarius. Have a great month.